Hey everybody, I'm Pastor Stephen from Peace Lutheran Church in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Hello.
So, and Kat, what
Is that when you want me to enter?
oh yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. All right, take two. Ready?
Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Ready? Mark. Hey everybody, I'm Pastor Stephen from Peace Lutheran Church in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Ontiveros coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia.
All
And
right,
I am
awesome.
here today. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kat, so glad you're here. And why are you here today?
I'm here today to tell you about my baptism story and what it means to me.
Awesome. Thanks for joining.
Thanks.
Yeah, so my baptism story in very brief form is I was baptized January 27th, 1985 here in Knoxville, Tennessee at Messiah Lutheran Church. My mom told me some stuff about it, and I was really hoping she was going to say, it was this big, incredible thing. And I was like, no, it was really not a super spiritual moment, but it was everything it needed to be. Thanks, Mom. All right, that's good. That's good. So what's your baptism story?
Well, I was baptized July 2nd in 1984 at St. Stephen Lutheran Church in Tallahassee, Florida, which is where we live. So good name connection there. And one thing I think that's a little bit unique about mine is I was actually baptized on a Monday. We had family that was having trouble getting into town for the baptism, and so they scheduled it on a Monday. So it was kind of a very small, just family only and the pastor. So it was a little different than what you see on a lot of Sundays, where the whole congregation's there and all of that stuff. In my baptismal album, I was wearing a very, very pretty gown that my mom had made, and my aunts and uncles and grandparents and all of that stuff were there to kind of take part in the day. So it was a really nice experience, they said.
Wonderful. That's fabulous. And was the gown that you were wearing, was that like one that your other people in your family had worn as well?
Not that I'm aware of. No, I think it was just for me. And I think my mom actually still has it hanging because my brother actually wore it after me. So she still has it hanging in the closet.
Wonderful. I love it. I love it. Yeah, those are wonderful things to be able to point to and say, hey, yeah, that's what I wore when I was baptized. And people kind of puzzle about it, but it's a good thing. Well, cool. And how wonderful that you guys were able to make sure the rest of the family could get there for your baptism, because that's really important that that other folks can be there too. Yeah.
Right.
So when you were baptized, you've heard the stories, but what does it mean to you today?
To me, it's all about community. It's about those people that one of the most poignant things, like you ask the parents and you ask the sponsors, will you raise the child? Will you, give them the 10 commandments and teach them the Lord's Prayer and take them to church and all those things. But to me, the biggest part, I love seeing that community, the church come around and make those same promises. And I have been blessed to grow up in a community that church was fun for me, and it still is. And so I had those people that were like, hey, let's go to church camp, or let's go to Affirm, or All Tennessee, or all those events that made sure that those kind of big moments happened, confirmations and all of that. And making those promises, I think has been the biggest impact on what it means to me today. It's recently last year, my brother had a baby, and so I have a little niece, and I got to be her godparent. They asked me, and it was just this neat kind of full circle moment, that now you're getting to serve in that different role. And actually, her baptismal date was a couple weeks ago, from 1 year that she was baptized. And so I messaged her and kind of sent her a card and was just like, hey, happy baptismal birthday. And it's like kind of remembering that day and keeping it in the forefront that, like, today, you were welcomed, and in this community, and we'll continue to do that for sure for the rest of our life. So yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. God bless you, godmother. Good job. Good job.
Thanks.
Keep after it. Because I mean, so many people take being a godparent as just okay, I'm going to stand up there and say the words, and but I mean, the intention is that they follow through in this, that they continue to pray for their godchild, send them texts, send them notes in the mail, all those sort of things. Pray with them, pray for them, and doing as much as you can from where you are, because of course people live in different places. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's wonderful, and I love that full circle side of things to your baptismal story too.
Yeah.
So before we go, is there any other specific teaching that you would like to offer to our captive YouTube audience that you want them to take away and know about baptism?
I think for me, similar to how I see you, every time you think of rain, or every time it's a sign to remember your baptism. And I think that that's something, as you think of water and you think of rain and you think of a shower or anything like that, like those are just very big reminders that that every day you're experiencing baptism, and you're being rebirthed and renewed. So it's it's those small things every day that help you remember, even on the rough days. Sometimes it's just that, okay, I am still the child of God, and I am still here in this world for a difference. So
yeah, good word, I appreciate it. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for watching today. If you have not been baptized, we would love to talk to you about this incredible gift from God, and because this welcome from God is not just for a few, it's for everybody, and we'd love to extend that to you. And if you already have been baptized, yes, whenever it rains, whenever there's a shower, when you spill a glass of water, remember that you are baptized, that you are loved by God and have been welcomed by God into this community, and not just for a little while, but forever and ever and ever. So thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you.